Hello scrapbookers, I'm Megan and I am back today with an organizational series video for you, and it's actually a hop. So I'm participating in this with Becky and a bunch of other ladies, and we're just gonna kind of go through our scrap areas and show you how we organize it. So today we're going to be showing you pattern paper, and I actually have pattern paper everywhere pretty much. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 different areas. Well, actually 4 different areas where I keep my pattern paper. So I will take you through each one of these areas throughout this video, and I'm hoping to keep this like at 6 minutes, maybe 10 minutes at the most. We all know I love to do long videos, even if I say I don't want to do a long video. So strap yourself in and let's go and have some fun, and I'll show you my room. Okay, so first up is this little drawer right here in my scrapbooking desk. This is my scrappy desk, and please excuse the mess up here. I'm trying to kind of organize and clean. And so this is the first place that I store new things. So I will kind of come in here and show you what it looks like in here. So when I first get a collection, I usually will put it in here where it belongs. Now, if I actually buy a whole collection, I will show you what I do with that. But if I just buy a few pieces of paper here and there and I don't buy a whole collection, I will put it in here, and I do organize it by designer. So I have Paige Evans, Amy Tan, Shamel, Maggie Holmes, Dear Lizzie, and then I have Crate Paper, Simple Stories, and Echo Park. And they are all organized like that. I also have holidays and birthday up here in the front, and then fall as well. I also keep any specialty paper in here at the front. So I have this old flag kind of stitch paper from Dear Lizzie, and then I have vellum paper, and then I have this acetate pad. So that is one way that I store my papers. I also have these old kits that I got from Scrapbook Steals, and these are old My Mind's Eye collections from probably, I think, 2013 or 14. So I have 3 of those in here as well, and I keep those together as a kit just so that I know, hey, this is all organized and together. So that's the first place that I put papers, pattern papers. I also have this black bin here, and you can kind of see that I have everything labeled. So some of these things are like handmade 3x4 and 4x6 cards. That's kind of what I have in there. Then I have my white scraps in here. So this isn't patterned, but I will pull my white scraps from there. And then it starts with other scraps. So I go multicolor scraps are in there, neutral scraps. So all of my patterned paper that is like blacks and white patterns and grays and browns in there. That one isn't paper. This is green, blue, and yellow scraps. So all of my scrap paper, pattern papers go in here for those colors. And then this is pink, purple, and red. And I apologize, I'm getting messages as I'm doing this video. So that is what is in that box. And then I think everything else is embellishments. So that is the second place, and that's where I store scraps. So the third place is over here in this cool little organization cupboard thing. It's kind of like the old Jetmax cubes, and they're super old though, and I got them for free, and they are like sturdy. I love them. So you can see here on the bottom, I have non-patterned paper down here. So I have my 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Then I have pattern paper here. So you can see I store like the paper pads that I buy, because sometimes I buy paper pads. Some of these are pretty old, like that was Dear Lizzie documentary. This is Pink Paisley Memorandum. I think that's like, what, 2015? And I just can't part with them. So I have decided this is where I'm going to keep my paper pads and all of patterned paper that doesn't really have another spot, like themed pattern paper. Like this is Halloween. I don't do a ton of themey scrapbooking, but I do Halloween pages, so I know I'm going to use it. And then I also have these packs of paper that you can get from like Tuesday Morning. So there's this one pattern and I have 25 of them. And then I think I have a couple more from Amy Tangerine's. I think this is her stitched line. So I've got quite a few of those. If anybody would like some of her stitched line, I have a lot of it. Okay, then I've got some other paper kits over here as well. This one is, I think this is Good Sunshine, or Good Day Sunshine is what it's called. And I just kind of put it all in there together. And then here I have a bunch of just random papers that are old. So they don't really fit in this drawer here because this is all new-ish stuff, new designers, things like that. So I decided to put them all here if they're older papers, but I still like them and still want to use them. So let's put this back. Then you can see going up to the top, I have this little organizer that has different slots. So this top one is multi. So this one's going to have a bunch of different patterns and colors and things. And there's no rhyme or reason to this. So this is just paper that I love and want to use. So I just kind of stick them in there as I am scrapbooking, and I pull them out when I need them. I do have some 12 by 12 cardstock, so those will go underneath the pattern paper in the right bin. So this is kind of a greenish blue, so I'm going to put it in with the greens. It kind of just depends on my attitude when I'm putting it away. Sometimes I'll put it in blue. I probably should have just done blues and greens together, but I didn't. I did greens and yellows together. Then here is blues, which has, let's see, I know I have some blue paper here. So I've got some kind of minty teal cardstock. Here's a green. I don't know why this is even here in the blues. I got that one on super sale. And then here is Close to My Heart sapphire paper, which is definitely blue. Then here I have my pinks, and that is mostly pattern papers. A little bit of purple is in there. I don't think I have a purple container because, I mean, you don't really find a whole lot of purple paper. So I just kind of stick purple in there as well as reds. Then I have wood grain. Let's see, yeah, wood grain. And then brown and gold are going to be here. So I've got gold in there with brown. This is off-white right here. And you can see I've got some off-white cardstock along with some store brand off-white cardstock. Black and gray. So I've got black and gray pattern paper as well as some cardstock under there. And then this is white. And mainly in my white, I keep just white. But if I run across a paper I don't particularly like this one, I will keep it just in case I want to back a piece of paper that is really flimsy. Like some of these paper pads are really flimsy, but I still want to use them as a background. So ugly papers that I don't like so much anymore, I keep so that I can glue them onto the flimsy paper backgrounds. But that is it. That's my storage. Oh wait, I did forget. So my desk is right here, and if you come over here, you can see my computer, my Cameo, and yummy, yummy Frappuccino. And then up here are my collections. So when I get a collection and I'm super excited about it, or when I get a kit and I'm super excited about it, I will put it in one of these iris containers. And so here you can see, this is Bohemian Dream. Okay, sorry. Max was like attacking my son's stuffed animal that I'm supposed to be fixing, but I haven't fixed yet. So I had to stop him. Okay, so here you will see Bohemian Dream. I don't have a ton of that left, but I do have some. So I put it all in there because I wanted to keep it together. Then I have 2 December Daily / Christmas containers because I have a lot of Christmas stuff. Then here's an old Studio Calico kit I haven't used up yet, but I want to. Here is Craft Market, and I've added a little bit more to Craft Market. It's not just Craft Market. This one I think is an older stash kit that I still need to use up. And I think this is a stash kit and that's a stash kit as well. So I kind of like to keep my pattern paper stocked all around my room in different areas, and I kind of just do what I want. And I don't really have a, I don't know, like I don't have a set organization pattern that I follow. I just kind of do what I want. Like some things are organized, like, you know, the pattern paper packs go there. But a lot of it is just kind of how I feel. And this is my craft room. So normally I have this little cart over here, and I'm able to pull it out if I want to, or just leave it there so that it's out of the way and I can still get into my closet over here. But that is my pattern paper organization. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys are having a great scrappy week. Make sure that you check all of the links below to find the other ladies in this hop. I will see you guys again soon. Bye.